Hey guys, Sarcasta here, and welcome to A Clash of Kings. This is a Mount and Blade Warband overhaul mod that takes place in the Game of Thrones universe, A Clash of Kings. And basically, we get to make a character like in the a native Mount and Blade, and we get to choose where we start, what faction we want to be, and we get to meet the characters of Game of Thrones and watch their wars unfold in a non-accurate way. And man, it's just exciting. If you guys are watching this, hopefully you've already seen my Mountain Blade 300 A Clash of Kings video where 150 northern archers fight against 150 Vale archers, and then there's a little extra fight at the end of the video between some Raven archers and the Vale archers. So I hope you guys went and watched that, and let's get started here. This is how I do it. Jet Rider, again, if you guys are curious as to how I managed to do those custom battles, I will do a video on it, but you have to ask. Launching game. Now, I have put a little bit of time into this mod. I find it to be a pretty fun overall. The units are, I would say they all have their own strengths and weaknesses. Unlike in the native, like some units will just completely overpower others. When it comes to archers, archers do nothing against armor, period. And the native and cavalry just wrecks everything. In this game, I feel like everything's balanced in its own way. And they've done a really good job with that. I'm not going to bother reading this. This is way too much reading. Basically, King Robert is dead. Stark. Oh wait, no. We're at Joffrey, and that's kind of the area we're at. Joffrey has usurped the throne. Robb Stark is king of the North, and yeah, that's where we are. Okay, you were born years ago. Your father was a landless. Oh wait, we gotta pick this. Father was a hunter. Spent our early life as a, what does this do? A bard's apprentice. You guys think a bard's apprentice? Do we like music? Yeah, we like music. Let's go. Later we became a bard. I'm kidding. Later we became a blacksmith. Later we became, I want to say bard. Be musical. I never really gone down that part before. We'll go down the musical path. And the reason for adventure was sense of duty to give music to the world of Westeros. Let's do it. Okay, you were born years ago. Your father was a hunter, which he really didn't approve of our musical likings very much. He wanted us to help out, hunt animals with him, and provide for the family. But we couldn't help but just pick up that loot and go around and play wherever we possibly could, drink some fine wine, and have women around all the time. Okay, your family lived in the woods doing the odd job for the local lord, even dabbling in some poaching from time to time. And when we got to the early life, we were a bard for that local lord in the local tavern. You started to learn about the world almost as soon as you could walk and talk. You spent your early life as a bard's apprentice. As a boy growing out of childhood, you spent your life apprenticed into an old bard. Your time was filled with music, singing, and the occasional tavern brawl. Except we didn't take place in the tavern brawl. You're the one playing the really intense music during the tavern brawl. Then, as a young adult, life changed as it always does. We became a bard, so we took up the ways of our old bard mentor, and we set out on our own, with nothing except the loot slung over our back and our own voice. And it was a pretty poor existence with many a hungry night and when people failed to appreciate your play. That is not true. People always loved our play. We always played the best music. The bartender never came up and asked us to leave, and when we refused, he sure as hell didn't try to fight us and loot off. Where was I? Oh, that's right. People did not fail to appreciate our music, but we managed to survive on music alone. As years went by, we became adept at playing the drunken crowds in our taverns, and even better at talking anyone out of anything you wanted, like talking the bartender out of making us leave because we're so good. But soon everything changed. We decided to strike out as an adventurer. What made you take this decision was a sense of duty to give music to all of Westeros. As the war begins, they tear the land apart. Many march off to the war to desire, because war makes a good time for music. Done. It's going to be allow me to quit without saving. Okay, we need a musical name. Something that gives some sexual healing, sexual healing. Okay, let's think. His name is going to be Billy Tart. Billy Tart the Bard. Probably. I mean, it's like it's a nice name. I like Tart for a last name, but I need a good first name. Gamby Tart? Howl Tart? Hawwel? John's too mainstream. Foreign Tart? Todd Tart? Yeah, Todd Tart. His name's Todd Tart. Alright. Okay, looks like we're gonna go with quite a bit of charisma and some intelligence. I want to see if we can get by with strictly an army build. We have a little bit of power draw. Bards have some power draw. All right, well, and there and two there. Oh, but leadership is a 9. 7. Good enough for me. Prisoner management. Oh shit. There, 6. Okay, power draw. Looks like our bard might be a bow user. And we'll go into inventory management. Looks like our guy is not that great. Todd. Todd. Are you a Todd? You're not a Todd. You're not a Todd either. There, you gotta be Todd somewhere around here. That's a Todd. That is definitely a Todd Tart. If I ever seen one, that is a Todd Tart, guys. Oh, that is not a Todd. Where's our Todd? Todd, come back. Okay, there's Todd. Todd is really young. And he has brown hair. No beard. We gotta make them cheekbones bigger. That's a Todd. That's a Todd for sure. That's like the perfect Todd. I feel like. Okay, go. Ain't a pretty face, but Todd does his best. Okay, we join a merchant and his family traveling towards Storm's End. Green shoots of wheat, barley, and oats are all across the dark soil of the rolling hills, and on the lower slopes of the snow-capped mountains, herds of cattle, aurochs, I still don't know how to pronounce that, and sheep are grazing on the summer grass. Occasionally, too, you catch sight of one of the great war horses that are the pride of the nobility, but for some reason never have any damn armor on them. The land here is rich, but also troubled, as the occasional burnt-out farm bears witness, a testament to the chaos the Tyrell host caused when it marched through 16 years earlier. You keep a wide berth of the forests where desperate men have taken refuge. While passing by the burned ruins of Summerhall, the merchant declares that he's changed his mind, wanting to take his wares to the Weeping Tower instead, having heard of Lyseni galleys docking at the nearby harbor. Okay, following a long trek through the Rainwood, you finally see the Weeping Town in the distance. You are exhausted by the time you find the inn, where you quickly stash your belongings, which is our loot, and go in search. I hope there's a loot in this game. I haven't really looked, but there might be. If not, they need to add it in. Add in a playable loot to this game, please. Okay. According to an old blind man sitting in the corner between two buildings and drinking a mug of stale ale, a kraken has been seen off the coast of Dorne, and a five-headed calf has been born, killing its mother in the process. Surely an omen to be taken seriously. Dismissing the old fool as crazy, you continue towards the tavern. All of a sudden, we hear a sound. We hear that all too common sound that stands the hairs on the back of our neck on end, the rasp of a blade sliding from its scabbard. Now, what weapon do we have? Is it a sword or a bow? Or polarum? Wow. That is new. I've never had to start with a polarum before. Okay. Range. You're not getting me. You're not getting me, mister. I play music too hard. Oh. Yeah. Tart back at it again. Oh, he had a sword. Okay. Sword and like a scythe. Are you all right? Well, I guess you were alive at any rate. I'm not sure that we can say the same for the other fellow. That's one less thief to trouble these streets at night. Although the father knows he won't be the last. Anyways, let's talk more inside. All right. The merchant takes you into his house. Once inside, you stand by the door for a while, looking it down, and then suddenly comes near you to speak. Oh man. Oh boy. Okay. Shh. Now let me explain my proposition. If you're a little disoriented, I don't know who you are or where you're from, to tell you the truth, I don't care. I'm just a simple merchant, and I've learned anything. It's that the merchants are the first to suffer in hard times. So I'm planning to travel to another country. Peaceful and rainless, I hope. Yeah, and really freaking dry and full of barbarians. I've heard that in the free cities gold flows from the watery fountains. So maybe I'll go to try my fortune in Pentos of Atlantis. My mouth's getting dry. Anyways, I advise you before I leave to do the same and seek your own fortune in other lands. Well, war's sure to engulf the seven kingdoms. Now that the hand has been executed, which is Ed Stark. Yeah, Ed Stark. And the people will be nothing more than war fodder. Poverty with each on the weak, and the strong men abuse the sword in the lands to impose the power and control for the humble ones. In order to trade, we must pay heavy taxes and eat shitty, short out bandits and pirates, and pray that the local lord, ignorant and lazy, did not decide to give half of our merchandise to fund his next feast or to buy a new horse for his son. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Taking my advice and go across the narrow sea? Nope. That's the easy mode until a new king has been crowned and anointed by the High Septon. Law and unity will remain a vulture's feasting table, so I say, seek your destiny elsewhere. I think I'll stay. War brings opportunity, and I mean to seize my chance, make a name for myself here in Westeros by going around the lands and playing my glorious music. Oh, well, I suppose you're right, Dad. Oh, let me repeat that. Oh, well, I suppose you're right about that. But remember, war also brings men and raped women, dead children, and shattered hopes. Still, you have a certain look of ability to you. Yeah, I play music like the devil has never played music before. take the silver and remember me should you ever make something of yourself. Thank you, my friend. Fair travels to you. I'm Todd Tart. Okay. I've decided to stay here. Okay, well, Weeping Town. Let's check our quests real quick. A new beginning, part 1. Give us enough silver, talk yourself, and gaze your boat. Look, it's another bard. I want to play music. You're okay. You can keep playing. I'm Captain Garibaldi, made a father above watch you. You have any tasks for me? Not right now, but I've heard one of the tenants in Karen Hall is sinking at night. Hunting this morning. Need to go to Old Town. Yeah, okay. Well, I think we need to go to the tavern and talk to this person that needs a night. Good. Oh shit, you look terrible. Are you from Cairnhead? Yes. I am Tom. The elder sent me here to find a knight. Truly honorable. Septon Garibaldi. You said had a problem with white. Yes, Revenant. Alright. A ghost. Saw myself. Only 3 weeks ago. He was pale, with red eyes. He was flying through the night in a crate made of bones. It made me shiver, make no mistake. One man of the village agreed to me. We needed a faithful man. A man as late as beast. Night. And aiming the dragon knight from the stars. I guess I could do it. Okay, I'll go look. Okay, and if I'm right, then we have to go to the very northern part of the map and the very southern part of the map. Old Town is right there. But first, it'd probably be polite of us to go to Cairnhead.
You better not be.
Oh snap, loaders. Fight me if you dare. Do we have a horse? Nope. This is gonna be hard. Renown for this battle is 5. I'm gonna hide in the underbrush. Crouch. Crouch. Oh shit. Wrong key. I don't think there is crouching. I'm not gonna fight in the underbrush. That was a terrible idea. How many of them is there? 6? 5. Hey, don't you aim an arrow at me. I heard that bowstring draw. I heard it again. Alright, you wanna die? But, hey, I told you not. I told you not to! Ow, you motherfucker. No! We are not off to a good start. How much money I lose. Party gains 1 morale for what? 60 coins. I guess that's not that bad. So guys, we need to make some money. The only thing I can think of is to join this man's army for a little bit. Weekly pay of 90 coins. We need a decent start, so we're just going to do this. For a little bit. I'll see you guys maybe after a battle or 2. Well, the Stormlands, which is the lands that we took up arms with, and by arms I mean we're kind of working as we're one of the soldiers in like a lord's army, who he is under the king's army. Anyways, there was a gathering, a feast, and the Stormlands gathered their forces, declared war on the Westerlands, and we are now taking, I forgot the name of the place, but we will find out So we are fighting. This is a siege battle. We are going to follow our commander into battle and join the next assault and take this place. Oh snap! Oh snap! And by the way, guys, just like my don't turn your back towards the archers. I'm a bard. I'm not supposed to be doing this. Hey, like in it's right here is good. It's got it in my hand. No, not my playing hand. I'm right-handed, you bastards. I stumble and fell. Freaking hate that. Okay, like I said, if we go back and look, it's at 300. If you'd seen my Mountain Blade 300 Clash of Kings video, I will not be changing it. It will stay at 300. And we will stay right here in the corner and hopefully not get shot. You know what? Screw it. We're going. Out of the way. Why are we not using this? Go. Dude. Dude. There you... Dude. He's just stuck there. The archers are having a freaking killing spree. Stumble and fall. Dude, you blocked everybody. Jab. Oh, it's broken. We have no weapon now. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh snap! This is not a good kit he gave us. Can we not pick up any of these? We're just gonna be the shield guy. That's who we're gonna be. We're gonna be the shield guy. Push! Well, we did. We got shot by a western longbowman. We are stuck inside the, This is not good. Ouch. Oh, if you guys were curious. Stony Sept. Alright. 200 to fight. No. Okay. There's 74 of them. We can do this. You guys, jeez, the stumble and falling is annoying. Okay, don't you guys love the sheer numbers? Go, everyone. Charge! Well, that guy got shot in the ass. Oh, don't push me off like you always do. Don't do it this time. We're going, we're gonna be, oh snap, look at all the deaths. It's not good. This is how a real siege would be. People just climbing 2 fucking ladders. Oh, I finally fell. an army just climbing 2 different ladders. Everyone dying on the attacking side because there's only 2 ladders. Totally real. Well, I'm dead. We didn't even see any action. I did my best. Oh, snap. Run. Run. Oh, thank God you made it out. Oh, run. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. Yes. Why can't... No. Why can't I route like all the other people? Yes. This is some seriously bad luck. Alright, bring it. They will never find me. You don't see me. Oh. I have done nothing to harm you. Why do you hate me? They don't. Well, how much of my money did they take? Oh. Okay, at least thing we can do is try to find some Raven Tree archers. Raven Tree. Right next to it, good news. Press enter to the castle, recruit soldiers. Okay. Alright guys, well I am back and I had a little adventure on the way, nothing too important. I had a little 10-man army going with just random units and then had a 11 on 13 fight and lost everyone. And so I decided to come back to Raven Tree Hall, and the next time you guys see me, I will have a small Raven Tree army hopefully, and I'll hopefully have enough money to afford one. I did get a few coins and I have a few items to sell. And, oh, yeah, lost my prisoners, that's right. But, not all hope is lost. We can try, I mean, we're still enlisted with this guy, so we need to find him. I have a ransom for a wife, bandits, but I do not have the money to pay the ransom. We need to go to Old Town, and we need to go to the Weeping Town, again. Oh, snap. Okay, I did not realize this. So we're going to have to do this too. But this is all the time I have for the video. Really rough start, guys, but we'll get off our feet. It started off pretty silly, and then all of a sudden, like, just being captured one after the other. I couldn't walk 10 feet without being attacked by somebody, and we'll figure it out, I'm sure. What I plan on doing is just waiting at Raven Tree for a few days and hoping to God I get a few Raven Tree archers, and that would be wonderful. So that's the plan, Raven Tree, and then figure out where our commander is and save him or join back up with him so we don't get considered deserters. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.